Venezuela, a land of breathtaking contrasts, cradled on the northern shores of South America. It is a realm where primordial forces have sculpted landscapes of unparalleled drama and diversity, from the sprawling Orinoco Delta, teeming with life, to the high Andean peaks that stand as silent sentinels over the land. Within its borders lies a treasure trove of biological diversity, a vibrant mosaic of life that has evolved in remarkable isolation. Here, tabletop mountains, known as tepuis, rise like colossal islands from the verdant plains, their summits harboring unique worlds, sanctuaries for species found nowhere else on Earth. Our journey now takes us deep into the heart of these natural sanctuaries to explore the hidden gems that define Venezuela's extraordinary natural heritage. Our exploration commences in the vast emerald expanse of Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that sprawls across southeastern Venezuela. It is home to the Pemon people, whose ancestors have lived in harmony with this dramatic landscape for millennia, their legends interwoven with the towering tepuis and thundering waterfalls. Deep within this primordial wilderness, rising from the heart of the Guiana highlands, stands Auyán-Tepui, the Devil's Mountain in the Pemon language. From the summit of this immense natural fortress, a spectacle of almost unimaginable proportions unfolds. Our journey continues eastward, across the undulating plains of La Gran Sabana, a vast expanse of grassland and forest that forms part of the ancient Guiana Shield. Dominating this landscape are the enigmatic tepuis, those colossal flat-topped mountains that rise like prehistoric fortresses from the surrounding lowlands. Among these titans, one stands apart, shrouded in mist and legend: Mount Roraima. Mount Roraima, a triple border point shared by Venezuela, Brazil and Guyana, presents an awe-inspiring spectacle. These formidable bastions of Proterozoic sandstone, some of the oldest exposed rocks on Earth, date back nearly 2 billion years. It was Roraima's unique and imposing form that partly inspired Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's classic novel The Lost World, a tale of adventure and prehistoric creatures surviving on an isolated plateau. The indigenous Pemon and Capon communities, who have lived in its shadow for generations, hold Roraima as a sacred site, the great blue-green mother of all waters, believing it to be the stump of a mighty tree that once bore all the fruits and vegetables of the world. Here, nestled deep within the embrace of Canaima National Park, lies a jewel of unparalleled tranquility, the Canaima Lagoon. This lagoon is not merely a body of water. It is a living, breathing entity, a vital artery in this ancient land. It is a place where time itself seems to slow, allowing one to truly absorb the profound serenity of the natural world, a sanctuary from the clamour of modern existence. Hacha, Golondrina and Ukaima Falls, among others, cascade down with impressive force, sending plumes of mist into the air that catch the sunlight, creating ephemeral rainbows. The sheer volume of water tumbling over these precipices is a testament to the abundant rainfall that blesses this region, nourishing the verdant rainforest that crowds the lagoon's edges, a lush green mantle stretching as far as the eye can see. Far from the dense rainforests and towering tepuis, in the azure embrace of the Caribbean Sea, lies an altogether different Venezuelan marvel, the Los Roques Archipelago. Formed primarily from coral reefs, these low-lying land masses are fringed by beaches of dazzling white sand, composed of the finely ground remnants of coral and shells, a testament to the ceaseless work of the ocean over countless millennia. The waters here possess a clarity that is almost unbelievable, allowing sunlight to penetrate deep, illuminating the vibrant coral gardens that lie beneath. Blues of every conceivable shade, from the palest aquamarine in the shallows to the deepest sapphire in the open channels, define this liquid paradise. It is a world where the boundary between air and water seems to blur, inviting exploration and promising discoveries of untold beauty beneath the gentle waves that caress these shores. In stark contrast to the lush rainforest and vibrant coral reefs, the Médanos de Coro National Park in Falcon State presents an entirely different yet equally captivating Venezuelan landscape. These are not ancient static formations. They are alive, constantly shifting, their shapes and contours remoulded daily by the relentless trade winds that sweep across this arid coastal plain. The existence of such a significant dune field in a tropical country so close to the Caribbean Sea is a remarkable quirk of geography and climate. The air here is often filled with a fine haze of wind-blown particles, and the sun beats down with an intensity that underscores the desert-like conditions. It is a landscape of stark beauty, where the interplay of light and shadow across the undulating dunes creates a mesmerizing, ever-changing spectacle of natural artistry. Nestled within the verdant embrace of the Henri Pittier National Park, where the coastal mountain range of Aragua State descends dramatically to meet the Caribbean Sea, lies the enchanting village of Choroní. Sunlight filters through the canopy in fleeting shafts, illuminating a world of extraordinary biodiversity, a natural fortress that has for centuries preserved the unique character of the coastal communities it shelters. As one emerges from the emerald labyrinth of the mountains, the village of Choroní unfolds like a meticulously preserved relic of a bygone era. The air, now tinged with the salt of the nearby sea, carries the murmur of conversations, the distant laughter of children, and the ever-present soundtrack of the waves whispering against the shore, a constant reminder of the ocean's proximity and influence. Stretching across the coastal frontiers of Anzoátegui and Sucre states, Mochima National Park stands as a monumental testament to Venezuela's commitment to preserving its marine heritage. Established in 1973, Mochima protects a significant swathe of the eastern Caribbean coastline. The very topography of Mochima tells a story of geological artistry, sculpted over millennia by the relentless forces of the sea and the gradual subsidence of the coastal mountain range. This intricate geography provides a multitude of niches for an astonishing array of marine and terrestrial life, making it a hotspot of biodiversity in the Caribbean. Henri Pittier National Park, a name synonymous with pioneering conservation in Venezuela, holds the distinguished title of the country's oldest national park, established in 1937. This park is a realm of dramatic elevation changes, rising steeply from the Caribbean coast to cloud-wreathed peaks, creating a remarkable gradient of ecosystems within its protected boundaries. At the heart of Henri Pittier's ecological significance are its magnificent cloud forests, ecosystems of ethereal beauty and extraordinary biodiversity. Trees are festooned with an astonishing array of epiphytes, orchids, bromeliads, ferns and mosses, creating a multi-layered three-dimensional garden that thrives in the cool, moist air. The very atmosphere here feels ancient and primordial, a realm where nature's creativity is on full display. Here, in the heart of Venezuela, lies an ancient landscape, a vast undulating tapestry known as La Gran Sabana. This remarkable expanse, part of the Guiana Shield, one of the planet's oldest geological formations, stretches as far as the eye can behold, a sea of grasses and scattered woodlands under an immense sky. For millennia, wind and water have sculpted this terrain, yet its fundamental character, a profound sense of enduring presence, remains untouched. The subtle undulations of the land whisper tales of eons past, of continental shifts and the slow, inexorable march of geological time, creating a spectacle of quiet grandeur. The soils here, derived from ancient Precambrian rock, are notoriously poor in nutrients, a challenge that has driven remarkable evolutionary adaptations in the plant life that calls this place home. Life here is a testament to resilience, a quiet battle waged daily against the elements and the nutrient-poor earth, resulting in a biodiversity that is both subtle and profoundly specialized. Dominating the horizon like colossal flat-topped fortresses are the tepuis, the houses of the gods, in the local Pemon language. Eroded over hundreds of millions of years, they now stand as isolated islands in the sky, each a world unto itself, harboring ecosystems found nowhere else on Earth. Their imposing silhouettes punctuate the vastness of La Gran Sabana, constant reminders of the immense geological forces that have shaped this land. The wind that sweeps across these plains carries the scent of wild grasses and damp earth, a primal aroma that speaks of untamed wilderness. It is a place where the grandeur of nature is expressed not in towering forests or dramatic peaks, but in the sheer, breathtaking expanse and the subtle, intricate beauty of its adapted life. A living museum of Earth's early chapters, preserved for us to witness. Deep within the mountainous terrain of Monagas State, we find the entrance to an extraordinary subterranean world, the Cueva del Guácharo, the cave of the oil birds. The mouth of the cave itself is an imposing spectacle, a vast archway leading from the sunlit world of tropical forest into a realm of perpetual twilight and eventually complete darkness. The formation of this immense cave system is a story written in stone and water. Over geological time, slightly acidic rainwater, percolating through the overlying rock, slowly dissolved the soluble limestone, creating fissures that gradually widened into passages and then into enormous chambers. Stalactites like stone icicles hang from the roof, formed by millennia of dripping mineral-rich water, while stalagmites rise from the cave floor to meet them, creating fantastical sculptures in the darkness. Here, sound becomes the primary sense, the silence broken only by the dripping of water and the strange, eerie calls of the cave's most famous residents, the guacharos, or oil birds. These remarkable birds, nocturnal frugivores, navigate these lightless corridors using a sophisticated form of echolocation, emitting sharp clicks and interpreting the returning echoes to map their surroundings. The Cueva del Guácharo is not merely a passage through rock, it is a sanctuary, a protected haven that has allowed a unique community of organisms to flourish. In the deeper recesses, a host of other creatures, specialized insects, arachnids and crustaceans, have adapted to life in permanent darkness, many of them blind and relying on other senses to find food and mates. This hidden world, far from being barren, is a complex and interconnected web of life, a testament to nature's ability to colonize even the most extreme environments on our planet. Rising sheer from the verdant plains of Canaima National Park is Auyán-Tepui, a colossal table mountain whose name in the Pemon language translates ominously to Devil's Mountain or House of the Devil. Its immense vertical cliffs, often thousands of feet high, present an almost insurmountable barrier to the world below, creating an island in the sky that has remained largely untouched by direct human influence for millennia. The formation of Auyán-Tepui, like its brethren in La Gran Sabana, is a story of immense geological time and relentless erosion. Over hundreds of millions of years, wind, rain and chemical weathering have stripped away the surrounding softer rock, leaving these magnificent flat-topped mountains standing in splendid isolation. This massive geological structure has a profound impact on its local environment, creating its own microclimate. The weather on Auyán-Tepui can change with astonishing rapidity, transforming from clear skies to impenetrable fog in a matter of minutes, adding to its aura of mystique and inaccessibility. The very inaccessibility of Auyán-Tepui has preserved it as a lost world, a sanctuary for biological processes that have unfolded in isolation for eons. To gaze upon Auyán-Tepui is to look upon a fortress of nature, a place where the raw power of geology and the tenacious grip of life combine to create a spectacle of breathtaking grandeur and profound scientific interest. It stands as a silent, brooding monarch over the surrounding landscape, a true giant of the natural world. Here, nestled high within the formidable embrace of the Venezuelan Andes, lies a spectacle of serene, almost ethereal beauty, Laguna de Mucubají. Reaching this tranquil sanctuary often involves a journey through winding roads that climb ever higher, leaving the bustling world far below. The very atmosphere here seems to hum with an ancient energy, a quiet dignity that commands reverence from all who venture into its presence. The origins of Laguna de Mucubají are deeply rooted in the Earth's icy past. The surrounding moraines, great ridges of rock and debris deposited by the ice, stand as silent witnesses to this frozen epoch. The air at this altitude possesses a crystalline clarity, untainted by the haze of lower elevations. Sunlight, though often filtered by fast-moving clouds, seems to possess an almost tangible intensity, illuminating the landscape with a sharp, brilliant focus. It is a silence that invites introspection, a profound quietude that allows one to feel the very pulse of the ancient mountains that cradle this precious gem. The deep, often brooding blues and greens of the lake's surface are framed by the unique vegetation of the paramo, the silvery green rosettes of the frailejones, iconic plants of these high Andean realms, standing like silent sentinels. This interplay of colour and texture under the vast, dramatic sky creates a scene of breathtaking, almost austere magnificence, a landscape that speaks of resilience and enduring beauty in the face of extreme conditions. Rising majestically to the north of Venezuela's bustling capital, Caracas stands El Ávila National Park, known to its original inhabitants as Guarrera Repano, meaning Great Savannah or Place of the Tapirs. Its towering peaks, often wreathed in a mystical shroud of clouds, offer a promise of wilderness and escape, just a stone's throw from the city's vibrant heart. The geological narrative of El Ávila is one of immense tectonic power and gradual uplift, a story written in its steep slopes and dramatic escarpments. This abrupt change in elevation creates a fascinating array of microclimates, each fostering its own distinct community of plants and animals. These clouds are vital, providing moisture that sustains the lush cloud forests found at higher altitudes and influencing rainfall patterns in the valley below. The mountain, therefore, is not just a passive backdrop, but an active participant in the daily life of the city, shaping its weather and providing essential ecosystem services, a true green lung for millions. The city unfurls below like a vast, intricate carpet, a sprawling mosaic of concrete and green stretching as far as the eye can see. The contrast is striking, the ordered yet chaotic geometry of urban development juxtaposed against the wild, untamed beauty of the mountain slopes. Here on Venezuela's northwestern Caribbean coast lies a realm where land and sea embrace in a delicate, intricate dance. This is Morrocoy National Park, a breathtaking mosaic of islands, cays and vibrant coral reefs, fringed by dense, life-giving mangrove forests. The turquoise expanse is punctuated by emerald islets, each a miniature world, promising discovery and revealing the sheer artistry of coastal ecosystems. The mangrove forests of Morrocoy stand as silent sentinels, their tangled roots delving deep into the saline embrace of the tides. Within this submerged labyrinth, juvenile fish find refuge from predators, their iridescent scales flashing amidst the shadowy roots. The mangroves are the park's lungs and its cradle, filtering the waters and providing the essential conditions for a rich biodiversity to flourish, a truly indispensable component of this coastal paradise. Our journey now carries us eastward across the azure expanse of the Caribbean Sea to an island steeped in legend and blessed with an abundance of natural charm, Isla Margarita. Its geological origins speak of volcanic activity and the slow accretion of marine sediments, creating a diverse topography that ranges from arid, cactus-strewn landscapes in the Macanao Peninsula to the more verdant rolling hills of its eastern portion, a captivating duality that defines its character. Contrast this with the tranquil crescent of Playa Parguito, known for its stronger currents and dramatic cliff-backed scenery, a favourite for those seeking a more energetic encounter with the ocean. We find ourselves in the heart of the Delta del Orinoco, a vast and intricate network of waterways and lush forests in Delta Amacuro. Here the mighty Orinoco River splits into countless veins, creating a labyrinth of channels, swamps and mangroves that teem with wildlife. Each waterway and forested isle holds a secret, a story of survival and adaptation in one of the planet's most dynamic environments. For centuries, the Warao have navigated these channels in their canoes, fishing, weaving, and crafting a life that is both deeply traditional and harmoniously attuned to the rhythms of the Delta. Exploring the Delta, we encounter the rich tapestry of Warao culture, from their intricate basketry and storytelling to their sustainable fishing practices. The Delta del Orinoco is a world unto itself, a place where water and land, human and animal, exist in a delicate yet powerful symphony. The Orinoco Delta, with its myriad waterways and vibrant life, stands as a living reminder of the beauty and fragility of our natural world, urging us to protect and cherish these irreplaceable treasures for generations to come. We find ourselves in the heart of the Gran Sabana, Bolívar, where nature unveils one of its most mesmerizing masterpieces, the Quebrada de Jaspe. Here, a riverbed of jasper rock creates a striking tableau of vibrant reds and oranges, as if the earth itself has been set aflame by an artist's brush. The jasper stones, polished smooth by the ceaseless flow of water, reveal a rich tapestry of patterns and hues, each telling a story of Earth's ancient past. The Quebrada de Jaspe is a sanctuary for those who seek to connect with the primal forces of the Earth. For nature enthusiasts, this hidden gem is a must-visit destination, a place where the wonders of geology and the tranquility of flowing water combine to create an unforgettable experience. As we leave this enchanting stream, let us carry with us a renewed sense of wonder and a deeper commitment to preserving the irreplaceable treasures of our natural world. As we continue our journey, we ascend to the pinnacle of Venezuela's natural grandeur, Pico Bolívar. Standing tall at 4,978 meters, this majestic peak is the highest in the country, a beacon for adventurers and nature lovers alike. Rising above the clouds in the Andean mountains of Merida, Pico Bolívar offers breathtaking views that stretch far beyond the horizon. The journey to the summit is not for the faint of heart. It is a challenging climb that tests the resolve and spirit of those who dare to reach its heights. But for those who persevere, the rewards are immeasurable. Along the way, hikers may encounter the elusive Andean condor soaring gracefully above, or spot the vibrant colors of endemic plant species that thrive in this unique environment. The Andean landscape unfolds in all its glory, a breathtaking expanse of mountains, valleys, and distant horizons, bathed in the golden light of the sun. Standing atop Pico Bolívar, one feels a profound sense of accomplishment and connection to the natural world. For those who seek the thrill of adventure and the serenity of untouched wilderness, Pico Bolívar is a destination that promises an unforgettable experience. Pico Bolívar stands as a testament to the enduring allure of the mountains and the indomitable spirit of those who venture to their heights. As we descend from the towering heights of Pico Bolívar, our journey leads us to a different kind of paradise. La Tortuga Island, nestled in the Caribbean Sea. La Tortuga Island is a sanctuary of serenity, a place where time seems to slow down and the worries of the world melt away. The island's waters are teeming with vibrant marine life, making it a paradise for snorkelers and divers. Each dive reveals new wonders, from playful dolphins to graceful sea turtles gliding through their ocean home. The soft, powdery sand and the gentle lapping of the waves create a perfect backdrop for moments of reflection and peace. For those who crave a bit more adventure, La Tortuga Island offers opportunities to explore its lush interior, where the natural landscape remains largely untouched by human hands. In this serene setting, one can't help but feel a deep connection to the natural world, a reminder of the importance of preserving such pristine environments. La Tortuga Island is a jewel of the Caribbean, a reminder of the simple yet profound joys that nature has to offer. As we bid farewell to the tranquil shores of La Tortuga Island, our journey takes us to yet another pristine paradise. Cayo de Agua, nestled within the Roques Archipelago. Cayo de Agua is a sanctuary of unparalleled beauty, where the azure waters meet the sky in a seamless horizon. Here the natural world reigns supreme, untouched and unspoiled. The crystal-clear waters of Cayo de Agua are teeming with unique marine life, from colourful corals to a dazzling array of tropical fish. Snorkelers and divers are treated to a mesmerising spectacle as schools of fish dance in unison and sea turtles glide gracefully through their ocean home. For those with a spirit of adventure, Cayo de Agua offers opportunities to explore its lush interior, where the natural landscape remains largely untouched by human hands. As the day draws to a close, the sky over Cayo de Agua transforms into a spectacular display of colours, casting a golden glow over the tranquil waters. In this serene setting, one can't help but feel a deep connection to the natural world, a reminder of the importance of preserving such pristine environments. As we leave this idyllic island, let us carry with us the memories of its tranquility and the inspiration to protect and cherish the natural wonders that make our world so extraordinary. As we leave behind the crystalline waters of Cayo de Agua, our journey brings us to a different kind of paradise, one that thrives in the emerald embrace of the land. Welcome to Parque Nacional Yurubí, a lush green haven nestled in the heart of Yaracuy. Home to an astonishing array of flora and fauna, Parque Nacional Yurubí is a must-visit destination for nature enthusiasts and those seeking tranquility. As you wander through the verdant trails, the symphony of birdsong and the rustle of leaves create a serene soundtrack to your journey. Parque Nacional Yurubí is a refuge for countless species of wildlife. Here you might catch a glimpse of the elusive jaguar or hear the distant call of a howler monkey echoing through the trees. Whether you're hiking through the forest, exploring the park's hidden waterfalls, or simply sitting by a tranquil stream, the beauty of this natural sanctuary is sure to leave a lasting impression. Parque Nacional Yurubí is not just a destination, it's a reminder of the incredible diversity and beauty that nature has to offer. As we continue our journey, let us carry with us the inspiration to protect and cherish these precious landscapes, ensuring that they remain unspoiled for generations to come. As we leave behind the verdant sanctuary of Parque Nacional Yurubí, our journey takes us to another mesmerizing destination, one that seamlessly blends tranquility and grandeur. Welcome to the Laguna de Canaima, nestled in the heart of Bolivar. This enchanting location is a natural wonder, a hidden gem that captures the essence of Venezuela's diverse landscapes. These waterfalls, known locally as Salto, are more than just a stunning visual spectacle. They are the lifeblood of this verdant oasis, nourishing the rich flora and fauna that thrive in this unique ecosystem. Among the foliage, vibrant orchids and exotic plants add splashes of colour, painting a picture of untouched beauty. The lagoon itself is a sanctuary of calm, its glassy surface inviting you to pause and reflect. As the day fades into twilight, the lagoon transforms into a magical realm. The setting sun casts a golden glow over the water, while the surrounding landscape is bathed in a soft, ethereal light. Laguna de Canaima is not just a destination, it's a reminder of the awe-inspiring power and serenity of nature. As we continue our journey, let us carry with us the inspiration to preserve and protect these precious landscapes, ensuring that their beauty endures for generations to come. As our journey through Venezuela's breathtaking landscapes comes to a close, we want to thank you for joining us on this unforgettable adventure. From soaring peaks to tranquil lagoons, each destination has revealed the soul of a country rich in natural wonders and vibrant life. We hope you feel inspired to explore these magical places for yourself and to join in the effort to protect and cherish the wild beauty that makes Venezuela so unique. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe for more explorations of the world's most extraordinary destinations. Until our next adventure, keep your sense of wonder alive and let nature's wonders lead the way.